Previously on Power Rangers Shark Surge, the Rangers have faced Divatox, monstrous sea creatures, and threats to Oceanside, but nothing could prepare them for the eerie events about to unfold. Join us now for our very special Halloween episode of Power Rangers Shark Attack. The episode opens at the tidal base, where the Rangers are gathered around the command center. A mysterious energy signature has appeared on their radar, coming from a dark, uncharted region of the ocean. Joe frowns as he looks at the data. This doesn't make sense. We've scanned the entire ocean, and this place has never shown up before. Alvin nods, eyes narrowed. It's like a part of the ocean we never knew existed, but the energy coming from there, it's dark. We've got to check it out. Monica, always cautious, tilts her head. What if it's a trap? We've never explored that area. Chip, ever the optimist, shrugs. We're Power Rangers. We handle traps all the time. Courtney looks at the darkened map displayed on the screen, a feeling of unease washing over her. Something about this doesn't feel right. Despite the ominous tone, the Rangers decide to investigate. They morph and head out on foot, diving deep into the dark, unexplored corner of the ocean, guided by their shark surge powers. As they descend deeper into the ocean, the water grows colder, and the usual oceanic life disappears. The surrounding water becomes pitch black, as if the very light has been swallowed. A strange, thick fog begins to cling to their surroundings, despite being underwater. Suddenly, Joe's voice crackles through the comms. I'm picking up something ahead. It looks like a ship? The Rangers peer through the dense fog, and sure enough, an ancient, ghostly pirate ship emerges from the shadows, floating eerily on the ocean floor. Is that a ghost ship? Lynn asks, her voice shaky. The ship is covered in barnacles and seaweed and the tattered remains of a black flag wave in the ghostly current. As the Rangers approach, a deep, ominous voice echoes through the water. Who dares disturb the waters of Captain Blackfin? The Rangers freeze as the spectral form of the infamous pirate, Captain Blackfin, materializes on the deck of the ship. His ghostly figure is clad in a tattered pirate coat, and his one good eye gleams with malice, the other concealed by a barnacle-encrusted patch. His hook hand glows with dark energy, and his voice is thick with centuries of fury. Chip narrows his eyes. Blackfin, you're supposed to be gone. Captain Blackfin sneers, his voice cold. Gone? No. The sea never lets go of its true master. I will reclaim what's mine, and I will drown the world in darkness. Before the Rangers can react, a dark, swirling energy surrounds the ghostly ship, and from the shadows, figures emerge. Dark, twisted versions of the Rangers from their past Shark Attack selves appear, each one corrupted by Blackfin's power. Their armor is jagged, and their visors glow with an eerie red light. Monica's eyes widen. Are those us? The dark Shark Attack Rangers step forward, each one wielding a corrupted version of the original Shark Attack weapons. The dark red Tiger Shark Ranger glares at Chip, spinning a shadowy version of the red shark saber. You've forgotten your roots, Ranger, the dark red Ranger snarls. Let me remind you. The battle begins as the Rangers are forced to face off against their dark doppelgangers. Chip clashes with the dark red Ranger, their weapons sparking as they collide. The dark red Ranger fights with brutal precision, pushing Chip back with each strike. You're a shadow of what you once were, the dark red Ranger taunts, weak, just like the others. Meanwhile, Alvin faces his dark counterpart, the dark great blue Shark Ranger. The corrupted version of his old self fights with cold calculation, wielding a twisted version of the Blue Sea Spear. Feeling nostalgic yet? The dark blue Ranger sneers. You'll never live up to the past. Monica is locked in combat with the dark green Bull Shark Ranger, her daggers clashing in a flurry of strikes against the green Aqua Axe. Her dark counterpart fights with ruthless aggression, every move designed to break her defense. Courtney and Henry are similarly matched against their dark counterparts, each facing their past selves in a battle of strength and skill. The eerie glow of the dark Shark Ranger's armor adds to the haunting atmosphere of the fight. As the Rangers struggle against their doppelgangers, Captain Blackfin watches from his ghostly ship, his laughter echoing through the water. You cannot win. The sea belongs to me, and I command its darkest depths. Just when it seems the dark sharks have the upper hand, Chip calls out to the team. We've got to remember who we are now. We're stronger together. The Rangers regroup, drawing on their Shark Surge powers, and with renewed strength, they fight back. Chip slams his red electro axe into the dark red ranger, sending him flying. Alvin uses the surge spear to knock back his dark double, and Monica spins through the water, her delta daggers cutting through her opponent's defenses. As the Rangers begin to overpower their dark counterparts, Blackfin's eyes glow with fury. Enough of this! He raises his hook hand, and dark energy surges through the water, surrounding the ghost ship. The spectral pirate steps forward, his form growing larger and more menacing. You think you can defeat me? I am Captain Blackfin. The sea answers only to me. Before the Rangers can react, the ghostly ship begins to rise, lifting from the ocean floor as it ascends toward the surface. Back at the tidal base, Joe monitors the situation. His eyes widen as the energy readings spike. The ship, it's heading to the surface. They're taking the fight above water. The scene shifts to the surface, where the ghost ship emerges from the ocean, the Rangers still locked in battle with their dark counterparts. But now, with Blackfin's power growing, the ghostly pirate begins to control the very water around them, summoning massive waves and whirlpools. Monica dodges a strike from her dark counterpart, her eyes darting to the ghost ship. We've got to take out Blackfin. He's controlling all of this. Courtney nods. If we don't stop him, this is never going to end. The Rangers gather their strength and charge toward the ship. Blackfin's laughter echoes through the fog, but the Rangers press on. They leap onto the ship's deck, surrounded by eerie mist, and confront Blackfin head-on. With a surge of combined power, the Rangers strike at Blackfin, their shark surge weapons glowing with energy. Blackfin roars in fury as the combined attack weakens his spectral form, causing cracks of light to spread across his body. You think this is the end, Rangers? Blackfin growls, his voice filled with rage. The sea will always belong to me. With one final push, the Rangers unleash their strongest attacks, and Blackfin's spectral form begins to disintegrate. His ghostly figure fades into mist, his final words lingering in the air. I will return. I always do. As the ghost ship dissolves into the fog, the dark versions of the Rangers vanish with it, leaving the real Rangers standing on the now quiet surface of the ocean. Back at the tidal base, the Rangers return, exhausted but victorious. Joe looks up from the console, shaking his head. That was intense. Chip grins. Yeah, but we faced worse, right? Monica chuckles. I don't know. Fighting our dark selves? That was new. Courtney nods. It was like looking into a mirror, but one we never want to look into again. As the episode fades out, the camera lingers on the dark, unexplored corner of the ocean, a place that still holds secrets, and possibly even darker forces. Thanks for tuning in to this special Halloween episode of Power Rangers Shark Surge. Join us next time as the Rangers face new challenges and uncover more secrets of the ocean. Until then, keep riding the riptide.